Well, welcome back. For some reason, this save file that I'm on right now is called Awaken, 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 which is fascinating considering the only fallen empire is over here. Our economy seems to be in the shits. Oh, right, because we were killing that thing over here. I quickly need to double check whether or not we can mine any of this here. Yeah, not that I can see. And there's a couple of cool resources over here, but I don't want to blow up my economy. What I want right now is, well, old Stellaris player want only one thing, and it is disgusting. Also, I apparently have food on the way, which is kind of nice. So, yeah, welcome back. It's the One Planet Challenge. The one challenge where I play with one planet and one planet only. It's kind of amusing how this all works. Obviously, there's quite a lot of stuff going on. And there is an L gate as well as analyzing the horizon signal right next door, which is, you know, it's, ooh, I was never running a governor. Okay, how long has that been going on? That's kind of worrying. Okay, so I wasn't running a governor for quite some time. Pop resource production plus 12% is kind of important. Yeah, quite important, actually. But we're also getting more supremacy stuff. 149 months away. Oh my god. Okay, so impulse thrusters is coming, interstellar logistics is coming, and most importantly, the physics lab of 4 is on its way. I got a couple of random fleets that are just chilling out for some reason. Let's just merge these bad boys together. Okay, so I guess this fleet, let's just put a leader on it. Like, if we can get army logistician, that'd be nice, but that's gonna take a little while. Let's take a quick look here at Earth. Okay, so we have a Ministry of Culture, we have a monument, we have a research institute, we have a auto-curating vault. We basically have all the important buildings, including also a cyto revitalization system. Oh no, the XC eliminators have said that we are bad people. Oh no. What, how should I do something? Oh, right. Okay, now I remember what I was gonna do. But it doesn't really matter because I have to go and turn that off. Are you guys still at war? You are, aren't you? Yeah, so it's the annexation attempt. So, the LeChuck's High Kingdom... Did I just click away a really important text box? Oh no. I just clicked away a really important text box, didn't I? Okay. The shrimp okay, what did I click away? I probably clicked away like the event where they give me 3,000 minerals of each. Which would be slightly unfortunate. They do like us quite a lot, so I'm not... Okay, so... whatever I did...
Receiving transmission.
They like what I said, apparently. Alright, they want a research agreement. They'll give us minerals for it. Sure, why not? So whatever I did, I clicked something away by accident in the background. I have no idea what it was. What's this? You want a non-aggression pact, but a free Ikunur Confederation. I am not really interested in this little dealio as of right now. Thank you. Let's take a look here. Okay, that's good. I was a little bit more concerned about my economy right now. Let's take a look at our policies here. Capacity overload is running. Improved energy initiative would be great as well. We can't afford that. Let me quickly have a double check here. So this is still quite some time away. Diplomatic grants would be good. Research grad would be great. I don't think we can afford it right now. Okay, so this is an expensive one. The research grants. Okay, when is this?
Receiving transmission.
46. So that is in 14 years from now.
Incoming transmission.
Fuck it. Alright, so physics labs are here. That's great. We can get gateway travel if we want to, proton launchers and all that jazz. Okay, so let's get a single lab here.
Receiving transmission.
Fortress habitability we don't need. Army damage we technically don't need either, but
Incoming transmission.
15 years, 688. Are you out of your mind? This is not something that I find acceptable. Xeno scum. Okay, good. So this is now upgrading. Excellent. So we should be maxed out on physics very shortly. Social is still hilariously behind. And sadly, we can't really do anything about it considering how our deals work. At least our food production is decent. Alright, what we got here? Also, some people are saying, hey, why don't you do migration agreements so that everybody just starts splitting off? I don't think you understand. My species is Gaia specific. They ain't going nowhere. they are way too happy where they are right now. Let's put it that way. So yeah, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Actually, what did I do there? Hold on, trading hub. I do have an off-world trading company, so that's good. Okay, so ooh, the Mirish Star Confederacy, Mirish Mandate. Okay, we traded Urantia crystals. They traded nothing. What? We gave them minerals for no. Oh, they probably gave us a single cash injection or something like that. Not really all that interesting. What is interesting is that our neighbors are kind of rolling over the High Kingdom, which is something that I find absolutely hilarious. There's nothing they can do about it. Neutral fleets, yeah, there's the High Kingdom right there. They got a couple thousand fleet power, nothing to be shocked about. But there's the Mirish Mandate with 9k, so they're just gonna casually roll over whatever they're trying to throw at it. Yeah, the High Kingdom has another 5k over here. Hypothetically, the Mirish can do whatever it wants for the moment, but they really shouldn't try to jump in towards this system. That's all I'm saying right now, fam. Alright, so, energy.
Receiving transmission.
What do you want? Energy. Ooh, hello. Just, yeah, sure. For 25 years, 3k, I'll take that. That's some class food. That's some class energy right there. That's the kind of thing I want. 8 minerals over here. Oh, we never tapped this? Okay. Well, let's fix that then. Where's this all coming from? 8 minerals over here. 12 from here. 2 from here. That's now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. Not that I know what that means. 8 energy. Yeah, we should probably try to claim that. Impulse thrusters. There she is! Okay, so, finally, after playing the game for 150 years, we finally have Titans. Playing Tall sadly did not go the way we planned, but 96 months from now we can finally build a Titan, and more importantly, we will finally be able to get the joy that is the Colossus. We need a better economy, that's for sure. We got better anchorage here. Can't really do all that much with this. What's our capacity like? Okay. Army damage, influence claim, robot production costs. Yeah, this is nothing really something I want, really. Although this one's nice and cheap, I guess. This one's the cheapest, 29. What's this? The Free Ignore Confederation, the XD9 Eliminators, once again at war. To be expected. What's this? Oh, okay. Dwamox. You are... Okay, so the Void Raiders, right? Yeah, so they're right next door to us. Fuck them. They can't do anything. They will try to raid our capital worlds, so I wish them all the luck with that. Wait, okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start moving my fleet towards Sol. That is going to cost a bunch of resources. And also move the fleet down here. Because these guys will now send a fleet into my general direction. So we need to find out where they're going to be coming from. But basically, we want to intercept them and then just squash them like the bugs they are. Just gonna add more anchorages because why not? And a logistical office. Oh, we got a bunch more of these now. Interesting. Maybe in retrospect, I should not have built these, but Guardian point defense, always nice. Hyper shield, shuttle crash. It's this. Okay, what's this? During a clandestine mission to the surface of Nalvarfria, one of our shuttles was intercepted by a squadron of atmospheric fighters belonging to a local nation-state. A lucky missile disabled the shuttle's engine and it crashed into the remote wilderness region. We need to act fast if we are to evacuate any survivors.
Situation log updated.
Oh, great. So we need to send a signed ship over here. It's pretty far away from anything, really. However, we can do the following. Oh, let's just tunnel. It's probably the best way of doing this. I don't know how big this pirate fleet that's coming our way. It's probably around 10k. Which means that I should be able to handle it fairly well. So what I'm going to do is I am going to have the primary fleets dock up. And I know that pirate fleets tend to have fairly large amounts of... Okay, so you're going to go here. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so we're sending the newbie fleet home. So the transport fleet can stay with this. Good. And the other fleet can go for the intercept. We should have enough firepower to take care of these here pirates. At least I would hope so. We are about to find out.
Construction online.
And we have a little bit more energy now, so that's good. So, or at least we're about to have a little bit more energy. Plus 8 should be good enough. 38 minerals. Ship upkeep. Yeah, it's because we're currently... Okay. Yeah, our fleet is way bigger than it should be, I guess, on paper. Mainly because of our empire size, but also because of our income. We're not getting all that much energy from planetary subjects. And of course, we sadly have a 73% cost increase, which is a little bit annoying. What's this? Okay, so the von Braun has arrived. Let's go and do the research project down here. I really love subspace tunneling. It's pretty good. You can literally just send your ship across the galaxy out of nowhere. I actually think to the point that it's ever so slightly overpowered. Why are you not... Okay, hold on. Assist research, please. Shouldn't you be assisting? Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, so that is actually happening. Alright, that's good. So 155. Okay, where is this here fleet that I hear so much about? Void Raiders. You know, want us to visit? You can pay, but more XP. Yeah, you can go and suck my dick. Okay, so... Like, this system is nice. This system is even nicer. I kind of want to get this one somehow. How much would that cost, actually? 164. That's actually not that bad. 164 influence.
Research project concluded.
Okay, so the operatives are back. Oh, wait, no. We're lacking 164. So it cost us 370 just for that one system. Which by itself, in all honesty, is not even that bad. But... do I have a gate? I do not have access to... No, I do have an L gate. I could be a cheeky bugger and open up an L gate. That would screw over these guys.
Construction online.
That would not screw up those guys. No. I have no idea what these marauders are right now. Okay, so they're still pushed in fairly far, I see. I know there's an L gate over here. That's not an L gate. But if we open up the L gates at this point, which hypothetically we should be capable of. Are you docked? Yes, you are. Okay, good. This station does not have a crew quarters.
Incoming transmission.
And does this station have crew quarters? Yeah, it does. Okay. No, thank you. So, yeah. Where are these supposed raiders? Because so far I haven't seen all that much. Oh, man, the progenitor fleet is just gigantic. That's 80k right there.
Discovered.
Ooh, gene modification, yes. I will take... Oh, 53 months to Titans. And, of course, Colossi. Looking forward to that. Ooh, Nebula Refinery. Why is my fleet all of a sudden so expensive? Like, what's going on? Like, oh, right, because of the upkeep modifier. Because of this place... Alright, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Sometimes I hate the curse of knowing this game inside out. At least most of the game inside. There's a couple of features here that I'm just like, what? Okay. Like, for instance, did you know that all the way since launch, all the ships in the game had experience? That's right. All the ships in the game had experience points attached to them. Which obviously they do now. And if you could zoom in here, we got the experience modifier and all that stuff. But turns out it was there since launch. I was also blown away by this. I really feel we need to start cracking open the L gates. Or at least get living metal or something like that. Speaking of which, actually, we should have access to some really cool tech for our battleships. Nanite repair system. Yes, I will have some of that. Okay, cool. And we'll do the same thing with with these ones. Good. And the destroyers, they use mostly, like, we're gonna need to start getting flak destroyers soon in order to counter the Great Tempest. The evil that sits on the other side of the gate. Let's just upgrade this fleet first, then. If it is... No. Okay, never mind. You guys can go over here. It was this fleet I wanted to upgrade. Good, so that is happening. What's up, XT3s? What's up? The hell?
Receiving transmission.
Alright, what do you want? Minerals, 1800 for monthly satramine gas of 1. How much satramine do I have?
Fleet upgrades.
2 out of 3? Yeah, sure. Okay, so... I still have no idea where these marauders went. They are out there somewhere. Okay, we are rapidly approaching the point that we need to start using our capacity overload again. I will just add a single fleet yard over here so I can just upgrade this fleet. Enigmatic energy. Let's have a quick chat here with the Curator Enclave. Tell me about the mysteries of the... apparently they're all dead. Let's, yes. Aid me in my research, please. Thank you. And Artisan Troop. We wish to become your patron. Yes, please. That should speed things up nicely. 29 months, and then we'll be able to get war games. So that means our fleet command limit increases. Although the great game is quite good as well, but it's per neighboring rival, which we currently don't really have. Like, hypothetically, we could rival these guys if they weren't pathetic. Defensive, but the Istran, they're pathetic as well. Where are these guys anyway? Let's take a look. Yeah, they are of no consequence.
Online.
But, ooh, yes! I am quickly going to save here. This is the Master Cylinder. Cylinder. Perfect. A tubular alien entity has entered orbit above Earth, with no warning or explanation. It appears to be moving without engines or thrusters, gliding in complete silence through the void of space. Cylinders rotating ominously. Though it has yet to display any signs of aggression, it refuses to acknowledge our hails. Our military advisors warn that it may pose a considerable threat to the inhabitants below and implore us to engage neutralization protocols. Our scientists, however, plead that we instead learn from this remarkable piece of technology. Well, there it is. The enigmatic cylinder, everybody. We gotta kill it, or try to kill it. We get a 50 influence for it, or we get the secret project, an unexpected guest, which we will have in 1 month. Oh man, there it is, sitting around Earth. This is actually the best possible thing that could happen. Despite extensive research, the enigmatic cache and its origins are still shrouded in mystery. It comes out of the L sector, by the way. Though it's definitely not organic in nature, it's not entirely machine either. It appears to be preoccupied mainly with the gathering, storing, and encoding of data. Its surface is covered in hundreds of thousands of minuscule scratches and dents, from which we have discovered is of a compound that is alien to this galaxy. Now, we got an L-gate insight for this. Yes, that should have maybe given it away. We get a plus 30% tile bonus to our science here. That right there is a huge friggin' bonus, because that means that we just get a ton of additional resources. You need to be a scientician with biology. Yes. So we got 2 sparks of geniuses here. But yeah, basically what it does is every tile, the tile bonus, the original bonus that was on these tiles, so in this case 1, is increased by 30%, which in some scenarios can tick up kind of rapidly. As you can see here, we hover over this. It doesn't really do all that much for like this these sort of buildings, but yes. So this was a 1 originally. I wanna get a cool example here. So there was 2 engineering, right? So Gaia World, Engo's Vapor is 10%, skill and happiness. Where does this modifier come into? 30%. As long as the enigmatic cache remains in orbit, our scientists will have ample opportunity to research it. If you're robots, by the way, it may try to generate some uprisings. And it looks like our friends the Mirage Mandate are doing quite well for themselves as well. Huzzah.
New technology
Alright,
discovered.
cool. So let's upgrade these 2 fleets. What do we got? D-mods, good. Habitability modification, chemical bliss. It's cheap, so we can quickly cycle that. And with that, with that bombshell, we're gonna wrap up the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other.